I had a few incidences in my early childhood, like starting at 6 years old, traumatic experiences that cause fear, and I believe the spirit of fear. But throughout my whole life, I was tormented by demons at night, mostly, not always at night. There were in the day, and I went to pastors, like I got born again at 16. I believed in God before that, but as a young adult, I gave my life to Jesus. I was on the streets, living on the streets. My parents divorced, and that's a long story, but in Southern California. And I went to a little Pentecostal church and gave my heart to Jesus. And I meant it, and I served him. But through life and stuff, I, years later, got lukewarm. And the Lord, like I was on my deathbed and I was lukewarm. And I mean lukewarm like I'd been divorced for some time, and I had a boyfriend. And so I was living in adultery, fornication, whatever you want to call it. And, you justify it. Oh, I love him so much, it would be cheating or fornication if I cheated on him. But actually, it's fornication no matter what, because that's an ungodly soul tie. It's not a godly one. So besides living in sexual sin, I would socially drink. I wasn't, a heavy drinker, but occasionally I drank too much, not really on purpose, but nevertheless. And so I ended up really ill and on my deathbed, and the Lord himself called me out from being lukewarm, and with love, but with command, and it really frightened me. I'm like, yes. And I meant it, and I 100% surrendered my life to Jesus, 100% surrendered, and my life's changed ever since. And so there's a whole process, but I learned who I am in Christ. I learned that we were given authority over all the power of the enemy, over sickness